Shema Yasharallah, Yahawah, Allah Yahawah, Ahad, Shema Yasharallah, Yahawah, Allah Yahawah, Ahad, Shema Yasharallah, Yahawah, Allah Yahawah, Ahad. Rocket Yahawah, Rocket Yahawah, Rocket Yahawah, Rocket Yahawah, Rocket Yahawah, Rocket Yahawah, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Rule Well. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. I'm GMSspiritwindLevi, and today I want to go into a topic entitled, We Take Solace Knowing That ESAU'S Kingdom is Crumbling. You know, it's good to speak about having tribulation in this world. You know, brothers of like minds having tribulation in this world. As it says in the scriptures, through much tribulation shall we inherit the kingdom. It also says in Sirach, the 2nd chapter, that, you know, Sirach, the 2nd chapter, they that basically come into this truth, you know, you're going to suffer affliction. You know, I'm definitely butchering that one up. For as gold is tried in the fire, so is acceptable men. Yeah. If thou come to serve Yahawah Bashmal, prepare thy soul for temptation. And once again, the scripture speak about tribulation in the world. All right. You know, the scripture speaks about, you know, affliction, and if they hated Yahawashai, they're going to hate you. They hated Yahawashai without a cause. You know, the servant is not greater than his master. And what we experience, man, is Satan taunting us through people. All right, he wants to shake us up and sift us through adversity, through circumstances. All right, certain things vex us to the point of you basically just you're damn near get demons on you. You know, if not actually get demons on you, get spirit, because internalizing, you know, how people move, and you know, really Satan working through people to just give you that mental hell, you know, to taunt you. But the reason why he's taunting you is because he can't destroy you. You know, the reason why he's giving you the hell, that mental hell, because he can't physically just destroy you like that, you know, pursuing to Job. So Job is a prime example of Satan only doing what Yahawah Bashmal allows him to do. Nonetheless, when we go through these afflictions, all right, there's always a physical side to you. There's always a carnal side to you. That fleshly reaction that sometimes you want to act out on, and sometimes you'll feel like you'll one up the situation if you react carnally. But they're just going to put you in a bind, a worse bind, man. There's already a challenge keeping our ship afloat. You know, there's already a challenge keeping your ship afloat, keeping your stability. You see, there's already a challenge, man. Okay, but the point is, okay, the point is that our solace comes from knowing this man's kingdom is crumbling, man. So every time this man's kingdom on a level of economics or politics or geography, weather, whatever, or especially when there's so-called UFO sightings, which they're not UFOs, they are identified, and Esau knows exactly what they are. All right? But every time this kingdom takes a hit, we take solace in that, because this kingdom is what's bitter. This kingdom is bitter to the Israelites, man. You know? It's bitter to the Israelites, you see? And sometimes, like I said, you see what Jake does on the news, or you see Jake crashing out, or Jake beat up his baby mama, or Jake, you know, feels disrespected and he does some crazy shit, and it's like there's a carnal side to you that's just like Jake. But Jake just didn't have faith. And we know not to act like that, but we know where that comes from. You're a tiger in this. Like I said, Babylon, Esau, Eve has a way of either oppressing you systemically or just mentally taunting you because they think that they could poke the bear, and because the bear's in captivity, he can't do shit. And that's true. We really can't do shit without being punished by the zookeepers. But this zoo is only gonna last so fucking long, man. All right. You have certain people. Maybe you have in-laws, or your child's mom or your child's mama's mama, and people do things or say things, or your co-workers, your supervisor. They do things to really get inside your fucking head. Or Eve feels like she's empowered. When you meet Eve, she's a damn demon. She tries to, emasculate you, poking the fucking bear, But Jacob's trouble is coming. So soon Eve's gonna be happy that she could find a puddle of water to drink off of from the ground, man. For real, man. You see Esau, you see the curses are getting weak, and it's transferring to these nations. I've never seen a bugged out Ishmaelite, a homeless Ishmaelite, man. Like, y'all came over here to get a bag, just to be out here begging. Bars. You know what I'm saying? You came out here to get a bag, but just to be out here begging for money. Like, I've never seen that. Seen a Ishmaelite in front of a liquor store drunk. Wait a minute, you supposed to be selling us the liquor. You supposed to be selling us the liquor, man. Yeah, but we got that quiet Chester cat grin on our fucking face when we see our enemies taking losses, man. Edomites, their women are losing them. The Edomite man has lost the respect from his wife. Edomite man has to do DoorDash. He has to DoorDash, man. And then I see certain Edomite men, I run across them in certain endeavors in life, and they'll say little microaggressive shit, or they'll come at you as it's like they don't have any power. They want to maintain their power, or they want to maintain their perception of being in power, even though they physically don't have any power. Because you, as a brother watching these videos, or a sister watching these videos, you're in a better position than a lot of Edomites that you run across these days, man. You see? And that fucks with them, man. Especially having a job where you're forced to serve an Israelite man. That fuck with Edomites, man. But we take comfort knowing, man, this kingdom is crumbling, man. Anytime you hear about something happening on the news with this kingdom, those chariot sightings are for you, man. Of course, it's for the enemy. It's a cursing to the enemy. It's to torment the enemy just with the visuals. But it's also for the elect, man. Big brothers let us know, like, I'm at the door, man. Let's say you walk outside and you get out the car, right? You get off work, it's nighttime. As soon as you get out the car, you see a chariot soaring across the sky. You think that's coincidence? You don't think your supervisors, your overseers know, like, that you was going to get out the car at that time? They'll watch you the whole time. They did that for your comfort, man. They did that for your comfort. Earthquakes in diverse places, and, if you're not in the spirit, you'll get uncomfortable with the chaos that's happening in this society. No, that's for you. That's for your comfort, man. Economic collapse, dollar inflating, shrinkflation. You get a whole bag of chips, and it's nothing but 20% chips in the bag and 80% air, man. That's for you. That's for your comfort, man. Even if the things that's for your comfort causes discomfort, ultimately, the end result of that discomfort, man. And if we endure, it's salvation. If we endure, it's salvation. But that's pretty much the point. I could get some scriptures right quick. The water for posting the scriptures from Chosen Vessel 1449, Psalm 73:16. So I tried to understand why the wicked prosper, but what a difficult task it is. Then I went into your sanctuary, O YAHAWAH BAHASHAM, and I finally understood the destiny of the wicked. Luke 21:19, in your patience possess ye souls. It's a lot. In your patience possess ye your souls. ESAU'S, GMS, Memphis, Yakanan. All right. Chosen vessel. Solace means comfort or relief when you feel sad or unhappy or distressed. It can act as a noun, the comfort itself, or a verb, the act of comforting someone. Water. Prince Yanazar, Isaiah 41:14. Fear ye not, thou worm Jacob, and ye men of Israel. I will help thee, saith YAHAWASHI, and thy Redeemer, the Holy One of Israel. See? And the ultimate help is the salvation, man. So, look, man, this ship is sinking, man. This Titanic is sinking before it sinks completely, or ultimately, before it's ultimately destroyed. We're gonna get beamed into another ship, an aerial ship, man. You know. But I hope this lesson brings comfort to brothers and sisters who are tuning in to the live stream, man. You know, we take comfort in our enemies catching hell, man. We take comfort in these major layoffs, man. These major job losses, man. And keep your routine tight too. Your prayer routine, keep that, man, because that strengthens that hedge, man. It strengthens that hedge, man, and it strengthens that connection between you and your power, man. All right, keep that routine tight. You know, however your routine is, you know, in the sense of you praying, man. But that's the point. You know, I hope this was of edification. Once again, I want to give out honor and glory to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, QADASH. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Ruel. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. A Baba Bao, come Yashala, Shalom.